We have been talking about greatness, success, and joy for a while on this channel, and we understand very well in order to attain this level of success, this milestone, we first need to address the basics. And that's what we've been promoting all along. If you watch all our previous videos, they're all about hard work, dedication, commitment, persistent, finding ourselves, accepting responsibilities, and live a joyful life, prayer, and trust in God. But there's one thing that we have not yet talked about. It is, what do you do once you reach this level of success? And what do you do to continue to excel? What do you do to maintain this level of success? Well, in this video, you'll have a chance to hear exactly what you need to do, what you can do to maintain that. Hi, you're Maximus, a channel where you can grow and maximize your potential to greatness. I'm Max Orleans, and welcome to the channel. Does it say whatever goes up must come down? Well, it doesn't have to be like this in all cases, at least not in this one. But we've seen this happen millions of times before. Someone who has worked so hard and finally reaches the level he or she's been dreaming of all his or her life, and once on that level, falls flat on his face or her face. Very sad. Has a terrible ending, alcohol, drugs, depression, and even ready to take out his or her own life. Very sad. Because one thing for sure, if it was hard for them to make it there, it will be even harder for them to stay up there. Because once you're up there, things or people tends to look very small. And we tend to have our head filled up and we tend to look down on people. Woe to us if we look down on people, because once we're there, we have to stay humble. You have to be extremely careful, because once you're up there and you start thinking like, oh, I've earned it, you are entitled, it's because of your hard work that you have achieved all that you have achieved. Well, then you started to feel like it's because I've done it. It's because it's my hard work that paid off. So once you're there, then you forget completely that humility is the key for continuing success, while pride and arrogance are just the enemy that lead to the fall. You have to be extremely careful on that, because once you are there, you're literally walking on eggshells. And if you're not careful, then you're just gonna sink down below. And before you know it, you'll find yourself 3-4 o'clock in the morning with a bottle of liquor and you're sniffing powder through your nose. And you're asking yourself why? Well, you were not humble enough. The word clearly say, for all who exalt themselves will be humbled, and all who humble themselves will be exalted. But with the prideful heart, you will start feeling that you are the one and only, that you are irreplaceable, and you are on top of the highest mountain, and you are on top while everybody else is down below, and you are above everybody else. And you go further to sound like this guy, this fool. I told you not to look down, man. Not to look down if you're afraid of height. I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of God. Yeah, remember that fool? Yeah. You do not want to sound like this arrogant fool. I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of God. I will also sit on the mount of the congregation, on the farther side of the north. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High. Such an insolent, with this level of arrogance, you have no way but going down. You going down. Because if you continue in your pride and your arrogance, you sound just like this fool, well, you'll get a kick just like he had a kick out of heaven. Yeah, man, you'll get that kick. You'll be cast away, and you'll find yourself down below, deep down below the pit. Humble yourself, or else you'll fall. But if you humble yourself, you'll be exalted. There are tons of those who try to lift themselves, make themselves superior, above everybody else, like deserve to be worshipped, but they all fell. Please do not follow them, because if you're continuing your pride and arrogance, you're doomed to have the same fate. Humble yourself And remember, you are Maximus, the channel where you can grow and maximize your potential to greatness. So if you have found value, please like this video, comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't done so yet. And I'll see you in the next video. It was a pleasure. Thank you.